Join us in building a more fair and transparent future. Visit partisiablockchain.com today.
Welcome to Decrypt, the series that decodes and demystifies everything blockchain, crypto finance, and cybersecurity. With 2.2 billion active users on WhatsApp, the most popular mobile app in the world, why should we consider using any other messaging application? Today, there are more and more blockchain-based messaging apps emerging, and we are going to find out why. How can blockchain technology ensure that people around the world can communicate freely, exchange value, and maintain their privacy? Well, let's find out from Dr. Vincent Pignon, founder and CEO of WeCan Group that produces blockchain-based software, including their just-launched messaging platform for the world's largest private banks. Vincent is also a professor of blockchain and the co-founder of the Blockchain Association for Finance, which includes all of Switzerland's leading private banks. Vincent, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Jennifer, for having me.
What's the problem with WhatsApp?
We currently have three main issues with WhatsApp. The first one is the security, because with WhatsApp, they manage and they also sell all our metadata. And we also can create pseudonym accounts on WhatsApp. For example, you can be Joe Biden if you want to be Joe Biden. The only way to validate a person on WhatsApp is the telephone number. But it's also very easy to hack a telephone number, for example. The second one is the compliance issue, because WhatsApp is not compliant with the major regulation about data protection, for example, but also about financial regulation for banks. And during the last few months, a lot of big banks in the US have some issues about that. And the last one is really problematic because they duplicate all the messages to allow the US government to access to the message. So, for example, if you are a government everywhere in the world, you have to assume that if you use WhatsApp, the US government can access to all your messages.
There are already alternative secure messaging apps. For example, Threema, the Swiss-based application that's being used by the Ukrainian army, or Signal or Telegram. What's your feelings about those?
We cannot have all the advantages of the blockchain with this application. This is the first problem. The second one is with this application, it's mainly for personal use.
So how will blockchain add value to secure messaging?
Blockchain allows auditability. This is the first thing. So you can have all your messages or proof of your messages on the blockchain. So tomorrow, we can think that we will use messaging system, for example, to protect intellectual property, but also to send a payment order, for example, with your bank. So tomorrow, blockchain will allow to secure messaging system. This is the first thing, but also to allow privacy for all the users on these applications.
And how do you foresee the future of messaging and email systems with blockchain?
Individuals don't want to use email because, for example, when you send email, you will have all the data, documents, and all of these kind of things duplicate in all data centers. With blockchain, you can have a decentralized messaging system where the data are on the device of the users only.
You are also the director of Executive Blockchain Education in Geneva. Why are people coming to your school and what are you teaching them?
We really saw that leaders need education about blockchain and all the impact of blockchain. For technical reason, for legal reason, for all of these things, to understand what will happen in the future for these leaders, political, bankers, lawyers, entrepreneurs, who need to understand what will happen with blockchain and to have a decryption of these things like this emission.
Thank you so much, Dr. Vincent Pignon, for decrypting the Web3 tsunami that's heading towards us and how this will most likely affect how we interact with one another on our mobile devices. Join us next week with Selpi Blau, a global ambassador for crypto sustainability, and thanks for watching Decrypt. Bye, everyone.
Partisia Blockchain, infrastructure for the greater good.